My name is Agung Prabowo, originally from Indonesia. I live in Hong Kong for 21 years right now. Working for several hotel bars before, and then I decided to open Penicillin Bar along with my ex-girlfriend, which is now my wife. Penicillin is the first cocktail bar, which is the concept bit different than others. We are doing the sustainability concept bar in Hong Kong, and the first sustainability concept bar in Hong Kong. What we do here is we do a recycle, upcycle, and then we use all the ingredients to the fullest. Meaning that we are very lucky to have 4 chamber elements in penicillin, which is we have here the laboratory, the main bars, fermentation room, or we call it sticky room, as well as our kitchen. So these 4 chamber elements can helping us to do recycle, upcycle for all the leftover or the waste ingredient. Of course, the penicillin is we have a big team. We have 7 teams, including with the kitchen and also the prep guy, which is normally work in the lab and work along with the fermentation in our fermentation room. So all the cocktails that we have, we call it experimental cocktail. So meaning that we are put a lot of ingredient, and then we try to creating the cocktail in a different level. I would say there's a lot, when you drink our cocktail, there's a lot of layer in your palate. The famous one, we have cider. The cider currently here is made from not the apple juice. However, we kind of like collecting the apple pulp, pineapple skin, local honey, little bit of spice, and then we add introducing the yeast into cider yeast into our apple cider. This is something like very refreshing. I would say the best cider in the world, because not because we made it or I made it, it's just because of the flavor is there. Kvass is bread wine. Originated is from Eastern Europe. So then we realized that Hong Kong, we are a pineapple bun city. So at the other night, we contacting the local bakery shop. We collect the leftover, but of course we buy half price. We want to support their business as well. After a couple of days, 3 days, and then we get fermentation. We get a nice kick of the buttery note of the bread, pineapple, and then we pasteurize, and then we adding to our cocktail, which is the Love Clot Lass, waste pineapple bun kvass or wine, lacto fermented bell pepper, and clear soya sauce spirits, and then there is a Parmesan cheese. Lastly, we have seasonal. Seasonal is something that we can change every month or every week, depend on the leftover, what we have leftover from the nearby restaurant, nearby a coffee shop, or other bars. The one that we have over here is a red cabbage with the passion fruit husk. This is something I would say we're fermenting without any pasteurization. However, we introducing the alcohol to stop fermentation, which is we add the mezcal. So red cabbage, passion fruit, mezcal to stop the yeast, the fermentation, which is amazing as well. Well, to be honest with you, because since we are like sustainability bar, concept bar in Hong Kong, where everyone saying like, sustainable bar is going to be very, very, very expensive. Well, listen, all the costs over here, some of fermentation is zero cost. It's just a timing that we need to be patient. Basically, especially fermentation is all about patient. Cost zero, and then we sell it like $90, 95 Hong Kong dollars. So yeah, win-win solution. Yeah, I think it's HakkoBako. We're very lucky to have the HakkoBako in our bar. It's helping us a lot, and it make more easier to do our fermentation despite with the Hong Kong weather. So with this chamber actually is like we kind of like make our fermentation to be more consistent than ever. So yes, we do a lot of fermentation by using the lacto fermentation, organic fermentation, playing around with meat yeast, wine yeast, champagne yeast, and of course we use also a lot of with the kombucha. So yeah, the chamber is like like really helping us a lot in terms of the consistency, the flavor. So I would suggest whoever the chef, the bars. I think this is something that for me, is something new and something excited to play with for our fermentation drinks.